Shabba-dabba-dabba-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Okay. Calibration. Nice. Okay. Hello and good morning, big brothers and big sisters. It's me, your favorite little anime bro from the anime fam on YouTube, RD. And I am very late this morning. It is 9:38 in the morning. I know, I'm sorry. You're like, you're 30 minutes late, bro. Where were you? Where were you? I rely on you as my alarm clock. And to that I say, I set my alarm earlier, like an hour earlier than usual. Only for me to awaken at 7, immediately turn off the alarm, and go back to my bed because I was too cold. I was just like, nah, me to sleep. Me to go sleepies. Hold up. I'm gonna lower my TV a bit. Oh shit! There we go. Okay, much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me drink. Let me finish my coffee real quick. So yeah, I had a lot of chores. I slept in. And yeah. Oh man, yeah. Man. Okay, so I had a badass weekend. So I guess I can get right into it. So D&D night was pretty awesome. Went on this freaking badass adventure. Freaking fought a giant monster that's like a pterosark or something like that. Something like that. Pterosac or pterosark. Either way, giant spiked lizard monster thingy. We fought 2 of them at half health. And we took them out because we're badasses. And because we worked as a team. And it was awesome. It was pretty fun. So I had a blast on Thursday. Like, that was probably like some of the most fun I had on D&D night. Also, I realized that the 2 of the people there that are pretty young, that I'm starting to like become friends with slowly, are babies compared to me. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. So it's just like, I may have said that to them last night, but I meant no offense. It was just to draw an exaggeration between the age gap, where it's just like, you guys are like in your, like, I think one of them's 21 and the other one I want to say is probably like 20. I don't think he's of legal drinking age yet, but they're both really young. And because of that, they grew up during a different time of the internet. Where I grew up on the internet, it was like the Wild West. Not a lot of parents were tech savvy, and they understood the basics. That way they could use the computer for whatever they needed to for work or whatever purposes. My parents weren't that tech savvy. They knew how to use the computer basically, but if they ever had problems with it, they would ask me or my brother, mainly my brother, for help because he was more tech savvy than any of us. But nonetheless, needless to say, internet, Wild West, pretty lawless, meaning that I could literally go onto websites I shouldn't have and luckily didn't. But needless to say, fast forward into maybe like in the between years of like middle school and high school, and a lot of crazy shit's going on the internet. Some of you might recognize some of these hilarious titles I'm about to say, or videos I'm going to talk about. And be like, oh yeah, that was pretty much a meme back in the day. Like, Tub Girl, 2 Girls, 1 Cup. These guys were unaware of that. And I was part of the internet generation that got exposed to this kind of content. And we immediately saw it as really fucking funny, even though it was disgusting smut for like pornographical purposes. But it's just like, oh my god, who the fuck? Really? No. Just, no, who would do? No. It's just like, this is too stupid funny. No one in the world would do this. This is disgusting. No way. I'm not even gonna get into detail about that, but I told them about those 2 videos. I think I brought up the Pain Olympics, because I remember at one point, if you were a B-tard or a 4chaner, like in the early 2000s into like maybe 20 between 2000 and 2010, 4chan was pretty fucking ruthless. There was a lot of shit you could find on there that was pretty like damn. When it comes to like porno, just like holy shit, grotesque stuff and whatnot. And Pain Olympics is one of those things. Do not look this up, by the way. Just take my word for it, because I didn't see any of this. Some of the stuff that I'm talking about, I was exposed to not via a link in an email or like a link in a group chat on MSN Messenger or something. No, I was told about this by word of mouth from friends and other fellow students in high school while attending. So I'd just be there and it's like, hey, dude, have you heard of this? I'm like, what is that? And they'll just tell me it, and they'll start laughing. It's like, it's really nasty, right? It's like, dude, it's like, how did you find it? It's like, someone else told me about it, and you decided to put that on me. It's like, if I have to live with the curse of that being burnt into my mind forever, you must share in my pain. Type deal. And it's just like, you heartless monster, no. So like, I know of this stuff. Like, the only one I think I ever saw was Tub Girl, because it's a real short clip, and Two Girls One Cup, because my friends made me watch it. Oh my god, I'm not going to describe to you what I saw. Tub Girl's not so bad compared to Two Girls One Cup, but both of them are on the same level of disgust and no fucking way. You're laughing your ass off because it's like, that is just so gross. This is a joke. There's just no way. There's just no way. No, that was real. That wasn't photoshopped or edited video content. That was, wow, that looked like soft serve ice cream. That's all I'm gonna say. I honestly thought it's just like, nah, that's not real. That's Hollywood magic, right? That's just like mashed potatoes that looks like peanut butter ice cream, right? Right? And it's just like, oh god, it's not. Who likes this? Oh, just be crying. Anyway, I proceeded to tell him about these old memes and like pretty much really gross out, like, whoa, raunchy ass shit that was out there. And they looked at me and they're like, please stop. And I'm just like, oh my god, they're babies. They're pussies. They're pussies. Like, they can't even handle this. And I'm just telling it to them. Their imaginations are so disgustingly vivid. Oh, thank God for creative minds. But these words that I'm just saying to them, and not even in descriptive detail. I'm just saying it as I remember it, as well as I can recall. And they're disgusted. They're like laughing because their reactions are lols, in my opinion. And I'm just like, it's just like, you guys, it's like, you guys are lucky. It's like, you guys grew up when, like, the internet is still really bad and it will always remain that way, but you grew up during a time where your parents were somewhat tech savvy and knew how to shelter you from such things. It's like, you guys are sheltered babies, but there's nothing wrong with that. You're probably better off for that, but at the same time, it's like, I have a pretty broad or wide range of humor because of this. And oh my god, I remember them talking like the most exposure they've gotten to, like, when it comes to, like, I guess violence isn't even real world violence. It's all Hollywood and what they've seen in animes and like TV shows and whatnot. And I'm just like, so you guys never seen like videos of decapitations or people getting like killed brutally? And they're like, no. And they're like, have you? And I'm like, yes. It's like, I unfortunately grew up in a border town. So the Zetas were a thing. They were a cartel. I don't know. I think they took down their leader, but like now they're just like loosely scattered and they're not well organized and they're just doing petty crimes now, but they're still, dangerous. They're still bad people with guns trying to sell drugs. But needless to say, I grew up in a border town during the time where the Zetas were probably at a height of their power, and some clips would show up and there would be really graphic, but there would be a warning. But some of us would watch it anyway, and they're pretty brutal. I saw, hey kitty. I saw like a decapitation. So they have like a bunch of dudes lined up, and they all look beaten, like hopeless. Like the will to live is gone. Like they don't care at this point. They're ready to take death, but they look defeated, and they're all there. They're tied up. They're on their knees and their heads are like kind of just pointed down, and you just see a dude with a machete come and then just go gah, gah, just start lopping their heads off, and it's real bad. Like, it's pretty gory. It's like, you think it'd be a little more bloody. It isn't too bloody, thankfully. To be honest, I'm kind of squeamish, but I'm only squeamish when it comes to, I mean, hardcore gore on myself. So luckily I've never been that badly injured. But like, the way their bodies go kind of limp, and how like effortlessly this machete just kind of goes 1, 2, 3 hacks. Okay, that's it. Go on to the next guy. And I'm just like, after seeing like 2 or 3 decapitations, I kind of just did the Shinji's Ikari's dad pose. I had the video pause, and I was just like, and I was just like, what have I done? It's just like, why did I just do what I just did? And it's just like, because the clips are there. You're like, oh my god, this is what they're doing to these people, because, I don't know, they're the Zetas, they can do whatever the fuck they want, and that shit's scary, where it's just like, okay, scary. Oh, that's scary. But yeah, it's just, fuck. I feel like I shouldn't even have described that to you. And how the way I was feeling, it was just like, oh god, it's just like, why did I expose myself to this? It's like, whereas like video games does not even compare. Like, with video games, it looks so stiff. And with this, let me just tell you that, like, the skin, you know how, like, loose fabric is, and how it kind of just hangs there, and it kind of just waves? Skin has somewhat similar properties when it comes to that movement. It doesn't just get stiff all of a sudden. It kind of just moves and sways. But, yeah, don't look up these videos. This shit's hardcore. And I mean, I'm surprised I didn't throw up. I'm happier that I didn't laugh and find joy in it. But I'm kind of amazed that, because any other human being that would see like a live execution video like that, yeah, pretty hardcore. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore. And it's like, I know the news sometimes shows some stuff, but even the news censors, they still heavily censor it, where it's like, this scene still may be graphic for young viewers. I'm like, a mature audience who have been advised. It's just like, pretty much, it's like, you have been told, it's like, this is going to be pretty graphic. It's like, you may be able to take it, but if there's any younger viewers in the area, it's like, please, like, either get ready to explain what they're about to see, or like, excuse them from the room and tell them to go watch a cartoon, or put on Shrek or something in the living room and have them watch Shrek while you just listen and watch this little news clip on a small TV in the kitchen. But needless to say, pretty bad. And I'm just like, my god, it's just like, these guys are sheltered little babies, and I'm happy for that. Because there's some things that once you see, you cannot unsee. And execution videos are one of those things. And it's fucked up, because like, there are like things on the internet, I want to say Reddit has like a specific thing just for like hardcore clips like that, just because, hey, that's the real fucking world, and some people are like, holy crap, damn. Or it's just like, yeah, there's bad people around the world doing bad things, and this is what they do. So yeah, let's ignore all that. So yeah, needless to say, I said some things and quickly could have ended those fragile friendships I had just started to form. Luckily, that didn't happen. Oh! My coffee went cold. Anyway, Thursday goes, I come home, I go to bed, I wake up, have a doctor's appointment on Friday, I do the thing. Oh yeah, cool posing because I'm sick.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
You know it.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Anyway, Friday rolls around. I go to my doctor appointment. It's just a normal checkup, so I can have like a private or pretty much a constant doctor. So it's just like, hey, if something comes up, I can just easily make appointment. So I met up with him, and he's just like, hey, long time no see. I'm like, yeah, doc, it's been a long time. Didn't have health insurance. Now I have health insurance. Let's go. So we talk. We do the things. Shut up, cat. And after everything's done, I need to get blood work done. So I go, fill out the little paperwork to get labs. So go back in the waiting room, wait, and where's my card? There's my card. Where's my gun? Okay, hold up. There's a cat. She's being annoying. I know what she wants. I know, you want to go outside. Come here, stupid. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'm back. Stupid cat, she wanted to go out. She was like yelling at me. She's like, outside! I want to go outside! Anyway, get my blood taken, and me being the person that hates needles and hates seeing his blood getting taken out because it makes me all lightheaded and pale. I looked away and kept my eyes closed, and they drew like 2 vials of fucking blood, and I'm just like, god damn, you vampires, you didn't need that much, did you? And I'm just like, whatever. I took it, just let it go. And I'm like, my blood, my life energy, my soul. After that, they freaking put the little cotton swab, take the needle out, and they wrap my arm in a little a wrap to keep pressure, and it had dinosaurs on it, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm a freaking adult, and you gave me a dino band, let's go. I'm like, I feel freaking awesome right now. Okay, cool. Oh, you bastards. Chaff grenade! Haha, sucker! Ah! No! Ah! Run, snake, run! Ah, schnoops. Okay, that was 4, so... This is where I wish I had the active camouflage. Okay. Ah, I got shot. That was pointless. That was bad timing. Run, snake. Run. Do an action roll or something. Ah, damn you. Oh, that sucks. Wait. I think that was the last one. I'm about to find out. Oh, no, it's not. Yay, let's go, I'm Snake. Haha, that was the last one. Sucker. I need help. I need rations. Someone give me food. Oh, sweet Jesus! Okay, so, yay! Hold up, I need food. Hold up, I need food. Okay, so they get blood. Okay, yeah. Okay, so my doctor's visit's over, and I'm like, yay, cause I'm done with the doctor. Hooray! Wait, are they gone? Okay, cool. Those holders are gone, and there's no cameras. Okay, so D&D night comes around. I mean, Call of Cthulhu game night comes around. And I'm like, hooray! So I go and I take off to go play some Call of Cthulhu because it's boss. It's awesome. And I'm about to explain to you some horrific events that go down. So it's just me, the GM, and my friend, who I am not going to name so he can remain anonymous. The power of anonymity. Okay, so anonymity. Okay, so we're there playing the game, and we're going about it as usual. And I'm not gonna lie, my character is pretty quiet and useless, because my friend's character he's playing like this rich girl that's really educated and she's really smart, and he's pretty much asking everything that I would want to ask. So I'm just like, there's no point in me talking. So pretty much the entire time my character is silent and role-playing, he's just writing everything down that he's being told, because that's what we went there for. We went to go interview the townsfolk and just dig up history and folklore and whatnot, and do interviews, and then some archaeological excavations and whatnot. And you know what, I'm supposed to go back up. And while we're doing that, everything's pretty normal. So we don't find anything out of the ordinary. All the people we investigate and stuff is pretty normal. The only thing that's kind of out of the ordinary is when we talk to the doctor and we talk to him about the shut up. Can I keep doing this? Yes. Okay, I found. Okay, I'm gonna exploit this real quick. The only thing weird we find is from the doctor, and we talk to him about the previous incidents of all these young people dying out of like some weird mishappenings in the town. And all the previous victims, he discovered that they had no wounds or anything, but their bodies had been completely drained of blood. So the doctor thought that was really strange. But for the current incident of like one of our fellow colleagues that happened to fall off a cliff and died, it turns out that he legitimately just fell off a cliff and died. And we're just like, huh, weird. So his body didn't get drained of blood. That's weird. And that's like about the only useful thing we find from the doctor. And he's all scared and paranoid because of it, and he thinks there's vampires in the town. So before we leave his office, he gives my friend's character a whole thing of garlic. Because he still believes that vampires are the reason why bad things are going on in town. But we leave and we eventually go back to the farmhouse. So it was pretty much the end of the day, and we're just like, okay, we didn't find anything useful or anything. I guess it's just gonna be normal, and tomorrow will be the last day of interviews, and that'll be it. But the moment we go back to the farmhouse is when shit hits the fan. So we get back, and it's just a small group of us. And I want to finish my story before this happens. So it's me, my friend's character, and a character named Jason, who's like this little nerd kid, or a little Poindexter, always has his nose in a book. And we get there, and we just start setting up to have dinner and stuff. We're surprised by the fact that one person who's supposed to be out with the excavation site and camping with the other half of the students is back at the farmhouse. And he says that he just came to check in and that they'd be all right. And we're like, okay, so we just go about the night normally. And while we're setting up the table and stuff, something happens and someone goes up to the roof to go check out what's going on. And we're like, oh, okay, it's all normal. And we keep setting up the table and cooking dinner for the night. And then eventually, that person that went up was, I think his name was Robert. He goes, "Hey guys, there's a cat up here. Can you guys help me get it down?" And Williamson, being the lovable and tough, or yeah, he's strong, so he's also strong and lovable guy he is. He's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll help out." So he goes out there and climbs up the farmhouse to go help, and someone else goes to join him also. Um, but all of a sudden we hear like commotion, like screaming and like people getting scared, and we're like, "What the hell?" So we rush outside to go see, and one of us is lucky enough to catch a glimpse of like something that's as big as a cow but flying, and it swoops up Williamson and just flies off with him. He's gone. We're like, "What the hell's going on?" And then we hear Robert's voice. It's like, "Oh, guys, it's nothing." And he's just like, "Come up here and help me. We're having trouble." And it's just like, this cat's being more bothersome than we thought. And it's just like, and we're like, "You're lying." And it's just like, "What the hell's going on up there for reals?" And it's just like, "Nothing, guys, nothing." And we're just like, "What the hell's going on?" And I think at this point, like something attacks us and barely misses us, so it like a gust of wind blasts above our head, brushing our hair, and we're just like, "Holy crap!" So we get scared, we run into the house, and we have no idea what's going on. So it's just my character, my friend's character, and Jason, and we're locked up in the house. And Robert's like, "Come on, guys, just come out here. Just need your help. Don't be afraid." And it's just like, "No, man, you're lying. Like, we're not gonna believe you until you tell us what's really going on." And while this is going on, I go to the second floor of the barn house while they stay on the first floor. Not well. There's nothing to barricade the house, but they pretty much both have their backs to each other and their eyes are fixated on both entrances on the first floor. I go up to the second floor, and being a ballsy ass motherfucker, I try to peek out the window to see what's happening. And when I peek out, I had to make a saving throw, and another gust of wind whoosh, flies by past my over my head, and I'm just like, "What the hell?" So another attack just misses me, and while I look out, I see something. I get to see like one of the monsters, and what I see is something that's not, well, it's not human, and it's weird. And he that at that point he shows me what the monster looks like, and I'm just, or it doesn't show me what the monster looks like, but he kind of gives me like a little small detail, and I'm just like, "Oh my god!" At that point, I boom, I duck out of the window and close it, and I'm just like, "Okay, fuck that, that's scary." But instead of going back down to the first floor, I decide to go up to the attic and push my ear up to like the ceiling to hear what the hell's going on up there. And I hear things going down, and it's pretty much Robert being like, "Don't make me go." It's just like, "Guys, this is annoying." It's like, "Don't make me come down there." And I'm just like, "Oh shit." So I go back down there to join them, and I'm like, things aren't getting good, and I don't know what's going on out there, but there's something scary out there that's not human that Robert's teamed up with, and we're all scared, and we're locked in this freaking room. All of a sudden, both entrances of the doors blast open. Our group is immediately scared, and we run up to the second room and lock ourselves in my friend's room. And we're there, and we try to barricade the door with the bed, and we stick it in the corner of the room, trying to think of what to do. At this point, I think... I think at one point, when they blast into the first room floor, they get Jason, so he's knocked out. Whatever kind of weapon they have is some kind of shoots out a weird noxious gas that smells terrible, but instantly puts the victim to sleep. That happens to him, so firemen carry him up to the room, and we lock ourselves in there. We're not safe, and we're just like, "Fuck, I think we need to get out of here, and we need to get to town." So friend gets the idea that's like, "Oh, there's a car outside, let's go see if that still works." And before you ask, like, "Wasn't there any like weapons or kitchen utensils you could have used to fight him?" There wasn't. Everything was gone, and the phone lines were cut, so we had no way to contact anyone either. So we rush ourselves to the car, and we lock ourselves in the car, and we throw Jason in the back in the trunk because he's passed out. And I'm kind of like stunned because something does something to me to where like I didn't get the full effect, but I got stunned, so I have like difficulty on some rolls. But when we try to start the car doesn't start. It's completely dead, and we're just like, oh god. So we're barricaded in the car, and we have no idea what to do, and we're just like, well, what do we do? And it's like, I think we should run for it, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't know. And I'm just like, wait a minute. It's like I'm stunned. It's like I have an idea. It's like you wait here. I'm gonna go confront Robert and see what the hell's going on. And the moment my character steps out of the car and it starts to walk towards the house, I had to make a saving throw. This time I don't make it. That gust of wind that kept missing me finally got me. I smell this noxious and terrible fume, and my character falls asleep. So they're knocked out. My friend's character is just there in the car shitting bricks at this point, and they're just like, oh god, they don't know what to do. So they get scared, and they make a run for the woods. And the moment they get out of the car, they too have to make a saving roll. They make it, and they're able to make it to run to the woods. But because of this, and because there's a thick fog enshrouding the entire place at this point, or the entire time, my bad, she gets lost and somehow circles around and ends up at the road in front of the farmhouse. Because of that, she's just like, okay, fuck this, and she decides to follow the road down back to town. So she's running away. My character's asleep back at the farmhouse. Jason's passed out in the car at the farmhouse. Robert's still there with whatever things he has helping him. Friend's character sees headlights poking out through the fog, coming towards her direction, and he's just like, okay, she hides because she doesn't trust this person. And so when the car passes by, it turns out it's one of the sheriff's car, or deputies. It's the deputy's car. So it's the sheriff's deputy, and he's driving up to the farmhouse to see what's going on. And she's like, oh god, because the deputy's pretty suspicious because of some things that he's done, which was he burned down a reporter's dark room because apparently he took pictures of something he shouldn't have. Anyway, this person just misses the deputy and keeps running towards town. Eventually, they get to town and they go to the reporter's house. Friend then tells everything that has happened to the reporter, and the reporter's just like, holy shit. It's like, we need to go to the sheriff. He's the only one that can help. They get to the sheriff, and they tell him everything that happens. And once they're done explaining the story, he's just like, god damn it. You know what? You dang crazy kids getting drunk and all this blatant blah 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 debauchery. It's just like, I'm calling your professor and your school, and you're going home tomorrow. And it's just like, what? It's just like pretty much the sheriff's just like, you're crazy. It's like, you guys are drunk. You probably saw a bunch of shit because you were drunk, and all of that stuff is nonsense. I'm taking your ass back home tomorrow morning. And she's just like, what the fuck? And my friend's just like, what the fuck? And the reporter's just like, what the fuck? And that's how it ends. That's how the campaign ends. And so my friend's character, she spends the night in jail because the sheriff thinks she's drunk and belligerent, and that she was just hallucinating. So she's there in jail. The day passes. Morning comes. The professor shows up to pick her up, take her back to the university, the Arkham University. And when she comes out, she sees my character along with Robert and another character, and they're all fine. Apparently, all the students that we thought were like being attacked and were in danger, they're all fine. But when she calls out to try to get my character's attention, the whole group ignores her and they just go into the diner casually, like nothing. And I'm just like, what the hell? And she's like, what the hell? And at that moment, the professor's like, okay, sorry. And it's like, well, guess we got to take you back to campus. Boom. And she ends up going back to campus. That's when the GM was just like, okay, yeah. He's just like, I didn't like this one too much. And he was just like, this kind of didn't have a lot of direction. It kind of had like a lot of, I think he said plot holes, or it was just like, there was just a lot of things that were missing, like context wise, where it's just like, hey, a player would ask this, like, how come there isn't this right away? So he's like, what the hell? So he didn't like it because it wasn't structured very well, and he felt like it could have been structured better. But long story short, turns out our characters were right that there was some kind of cult activity going on in that small town. But while we were thinking it was like everyone was in on it. It turns out it was a cult, but it was only the young people. And that's when we got suspicious, because we were just like, wait, we got into town and we asked if there was any like young people our age and stuff, and you said not really. Then they are, but they're keeping to themselves and they're just talking amongst themselves. So it turns out all the old folk in that town had nothing to do with the cult, and they were oblivious to all of the cult's doings. And it turns out they were making sacrifices, but they weren't blood ritual sacrifices. This is where shit gets crazy. It turns out a long time ago that town was a small mining village, and before humanity even existed, there was these alien life forms called Migos. And these Migos were on Earth, and they were there mining resources that they needed until a war began between these Migos and these other Eldritch beings. And because of that, the Eldritch beings had drive the Migos underground and like far away, so they're kind of spread out, very scarce around the world. And I guess they're mainly in old mining towns, because no one wants to go there. They're old mines and they're abandoned. But I guess I should explain what Migos are. Migos are a fungal-like alien creatures, so kind of think mushrooms, but not mushrooms. So even though they're kind of an organism made of a fungoid substance like mushrooms, they do not look like mushrooms. Instead, they take on the appearance of what looks to be like arthropods or insects, along with crustaceans. So imagine like this big, nasty, like, bug-like body, but it's like organic and fleshy, but is soft and thick like a mushroom, how a mushroom is. And, it's got like that weird butt and abdomen, and it's got a body, and then it's got little spindly tendrils for like appendages for arms and legs, but it also has crustacean like claws like a crab or a lobster, but they're also fleshy in nature, and they're not covered in like a hard creatine or like kind of like exoskeleton in a sense. And so there's like this nasty creature that can fly, they're the size of a cow. And that's what we were up against that night in the farmhouse. It turns out Robert had teamed up with Migos because of the previous incident where the two students went missing and one was found dead. Turns out when he went on that thing, that was his first encounter with the Migos, and they had taken the brain of the girl he loved, which was this beautiful redhead, super smart, but absolutely had no interest and hated the dude, but he didn't care. He was absolutely in love with her. So he made a deal with the Migos where it's just like, hey, if I bring you more university students, so I needed to explain what the Migos are actually doing there also. The Migos have a cult of people. They're young people. Here's the kicker. Migos are actually collecting brains and putting them in little cylinders. And what they do is they collect and keep the brains of people they find very useful. And what they do is they kidnap young people that are at a very young age, take their brains out, and put the brains of those people that they feel that are important, and use them and have them go out in these new fresh bodies, but that old brain. So essentially, this is what was going on. Robert made a deal because they kidnapped his girlfriend and took her brain out, and if he agreed to help him, he'd get his girlfriend's brain back. And he brought with him this beautiful black girl as the replacement body for his girlfriend. So he was hoping that you can take this girl's brain and put my girlfriend's, or the girl's I love's brain, in her body so I can have my girlfriend back again. But Migos, being an alien race that doesn't understand humanity at all and doesn't give a fuck and at all, was just like, okay, we'll do what you want. But instead of putting the girl he loves brain in that body, they put the brain of a buff white dude in the body of a small frail black girl. And he's just like, oh! And the girl he loves brain, they put in our professor's body. So our professor's not even our professor, it's the girl he loves, and she's okay being in this body because she's so smart as shit, and now she's at a position of power. So she's also in cahoots with the Migos. So they saw her as useful, and they were like, okay, yeah, 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 team up with you. So that's essentially what happened to my character. My character was abducted by the Migos, and whether they found my brain of importance or not isn't entirely up to me. It's entirely up to them. So my brain is either in a cylinder, and I can technically be saved, or the Migos might have found me useful, kept my brain in my body, but now I am an agent of the Migos. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Migos, crazy fungoid alien creatures that kidnap people and take their brains and put other brains in them. Tale of the Body Snatchers. It's literally kind of like that, and it was so cool, and it's such a bad ending, but it felt so appropriate for Call of Cthulhu. So that's what happened to my character and another character of one of the friends that was there, but she's kind of flaky, and because she wasn't there, had she been there, she would have had to make the saving throws because they would have attacked her and her camp while they were asleep, and whether she made the saving throws or not would have determined whether she, boom, got caught, and thus her brain was removed. So I lost my character to the Migos. My friend's character made it, but they're insane, they're scared of the place, they're scarred, they'll never go back, but because of it, they have an interest in the occult, and they have opened up a news thing, and they want to investigate these dark instances to try to figure out what the hell's going on in this world, because they got a glimpse behind the curtain and see a grim, dark reality that is outside the realm of the human mind, because it is the reality of the dark, elder things, or the Cthulhu creatures of the Cthulhu mythos. So that's crazy. So my guy was just like, yeah, had you guys done what you were supposed to do, which apparently we all had a shared dream of the forest, and that was about it. But pretty much in Cthulhu, dreams are a huge part. They play a huge part in the mythos. They're usually a huge clue or a vision into what you should do or what you should investigate. So we kept having a shared dream of a forest, and what we were supposed to do was we were supposed to investigate the forest behind the farmhouse. Had we done that instead of investigating and doing what we were supposed to do, because we were trying to figure out that, oh, maybe if we interviewed enough people, we would figure out what was going on. No, what we were supposed to do was go to the forest. We would find an abandoned house that's not even there on the map, and thus is hidden and unknown to anyone there in the town. And in that townhouse, we were supposed to find not one, but two survivors of the cult's weird experiments. One being a male who's actually putting out these dreams and is trying to communicate through us through telepathic means, and another female survivor. Had we done that, we would have saved them. We would have been informed about what was really going on without being endangered by the Migos. And after that, these survivors would have led us to a base in the mines or out in the forest somewhere that the Migos have built that's actually a space portal to the moon. And had that happened, we would have gone to the moon on a mission to destroy their moon base, to destroy a stronghold of the Migos, to destroy them and their presence here on Earth, and stop them from stealing minds of people. Come on, that's crazy. Had we played it the right way, that's what would have happened, and that would have been so freaking cool. Because what he had in mind for us was like, oh, we're a bunch of young college students, and we're all attending the Arkham University, where a lot of the strange Cthulhu shit is gonna happen and it's gonna revolve around, and we were gonna become our own secret society that investigates Cthulhu mythos. But because we didn't play it that right, and one player was real flaky, and I missed out one time, and because of that, I felt like I was not fully in the game and didn't know what to say or like how to play. And also, that's another thing. It was my first time playing Call of Cthulhu as an actual continuous campaign versus D&D one-shots. I'm so used to being a D&D character and being like, hey, I'm a hero, I'm strong, I have magic, I can fight and take on these monsters, and I'm fighting alongside a member or a party, a group of people that are also cool, badass adventurers that also have magic and other strengths to them.
So pretty much D&D is just like, oh, I stand a chance, I need to fight. No, Call of Cthulhu is survival horror. You're supposed to be like, holy shit, you're supposed to run. You're not supposed to stay and fight. You're not a fantasy hero that's like super badass and has like weapons that are super cool and you're super strong. No, you're a human being in a normal world reality that takes place in the 1920s, taking on dark alien creatures that you have no understanding of. You're going up against something that is quite literally the definition alien. You don't know anything about it. It doesn't know, and strangely enough, it knows things about you, but doesn't care too much, and only sees you as something that can be used as a tool to get what they want, and it's insane. Anyway, next Friday we're supposed to hang out. We're gonna make new characters again. I already have a super sweet idea for my new character. He's gonna be he was an 18-year-old kid when World War One happened, or when when World War One started and the draft took place. He lied about his age, said he was 21, was drafted, so he's a World War One veteran. And when he came back from the war, he was pretty like grizzled, and he saw the like dark reality of the world, and he kind of couldn't completely reform. So, but he kind of somewhat found his purpose in the world. He's like, hey, I'll be a private investigator and bodyguard. It's like there's gonna be people that need stuff like that, and it's just like, and you know, since he was in the military and stuff, he's taught how to fight, handle firearms and stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he got the idea of becoming a sleuth because, you know, out there in the field, he was seeing some things and took advantage of being observant, and was like, and it probably helped out his platoon when it came to fighting the war. But yeah, it's like, I'm like, yes, I'm like a World War One veteran, was 18 when I was drafted. I'm probably gonna be like 24, 25 years old now, and I'm a private investigator, and then I'm hired by my friend's original character to be her bodyguard and a private investigator for her news agency. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so awesome. Like, I can't wait. Where it's just like Call of Cthulhu. It's just like, it's normal. It's like, do not get attached to your characters. The game plays completely differently from D&D. Just because it's a tabletop RPG doesn't mean they're all the same. So anyway, enough story time. Metal Gear. Ah! Hold up. The volume. There we go.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Oh no.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
Damn,
That elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Uh-oh.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Dun dun.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
I don't think so. No, damn it. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun.
Snake.
Dun dun dun. Cause I have no way. Oh wait, I had ration. Oh, I forgot. Oh, oops, I forgot. I forgot that I did that in order to have more rations. Okay, my bad. For some reason, I thought I didn't have any rations. I was like, wait a minute, I had farmed some. There we go. Bum, 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 bum.
Snake,
There we go.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
There we go. That's how you know they're dead. Does it flawlessly the second time where it's just like, oh, sorry guys, I wasn't taking it seriously, my bad. I was so excited over Call of Cthulhu. But we were invisible. I have 4 rations now. Eight. There we go. That's right, that's destroyed. What's up, Spunky? What's up, Spunky? Ration. What? Hold up. Okay, so. Oh, wait, that was the door, my bad. There we go. Bye-bye. Genius. I forgot about that camera. You just get shot. Oh my god. But I can't save it. Oh. Oh no. Oh crap. You're fucking kidding me. Crap, no! I know this area and I don't wanna, but I have to. Okay. I'm gonna leave my thermal goggles on. Cause I know who I'm gonna fight here. I know this is a boss fight. Let me just try to sneak. Let me just try to sneak. Ration. Oh yeah. Damn it. Okay, that has to happen, unfortunately.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
Dun, dun,
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talk to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here.
She hacked my codec.
I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Why do you love?
No, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
I can
It's a
smell
mistake
your.
for a
Oh,
sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
Lies. I'm Solid Snake. I always finish what I start. Except for that one time last night when I was playing Fortnite, and I had the chance to like chase someone down, but I had no ammo, and I was just like, why am I chasing them down? I'm like, bloodlust took over, bro. My bloodlust took over. But needless to say, I think that person came back, they rezzed their friend, and I got sniped by 2099 Spider-Man, and I was like, oh no! I'm like, I didn't even know he was behind me. Ow! Okay. Let me choose over here. Damn it! The moment I stood up, she shot. Ah, don't tell me I'm stuck in this corner. Oh, the good thing is that... Does that ration always keep spawning? Yeah, that sucks. I keep forgetting that the moment you pick up the sniper rifle, it makes you lay all the way down. Okay, so... Give me that. There you are. Do, 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 do. Shit! God damn it, I had to reload. Ah, there she is. Now, which way is she gonna peek? Shit, okay. Snake's anxiety. Calm the nerves. Oops. Shit. Shit. Oh, there she is. Only a one shot. Damn it. Okay. That was smart. Okay. No, not now. God damn it. Every time you shoot her, she gets slower. did it. Leveled up. Versus Sniper Wolf rematch. Okay. There we go. There we go.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
Ugh, the blood. So dramatic. Love it.
I am long shot.
Oh, ow, I'm horrible.
Cannot save me.
I'm a monster.
Please,
I shot her in the lungs.
just finish me quick.
Sorry. They're just filling up with blood. She's gonna fucking...
I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield.
I love this game.
Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire,
Salute.
sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies.
You can't see it, but I'm saluting.
Day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin. You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please. Set me free.
Why? Why?
I'm sorry, Otacon.
I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield.
Damn.
But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Damn.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Otacon. Okay. Invisible. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Two cameras. Okay, that's scary. Oh, I need 7 card. Oh! After I got blown up. Freaking landmines, dude. Ow. Okay, so. I'm not gonna lie, this game is really good, but Konami needs to show love to Twin Snakes, dude. I liked Twin Snakes. Even though it was a GameCube exclusive, and it was pretty much the first Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics, like, it did add a little extra flair to the game. Like, all the little Yoshis hidden around, Snake looking back at the camera and nodding his head when Revolver Onslaught tells you not to use auto fire, or when Psycho Mantis tells you that he's gonna read your mind and he tells you to put this controller on the floor, and Snake looks at the camera and goes, "Do it." That stuff's funny. They also added in this scene that all the wolves are around Sniper Wolf. Okay, so going this way. Oh, there's another little hidden door right here. What's this? Do I have chaff grenade? Oh, that's right. That was another way I could have fought her. Okay, my bad. I guess this would be fun to explain. If you somehow did not have the sniper rifle to fight Sniper Wolf, and you're like, oh no, how do I fight her? And come over here and show you what you could have done, which is super cheesy, but you could have done this. This is one way to fight her. Come back all the way over here where you started. Come back right here. You could have honestly fought her by just crouching down right here, picking the Nikita launcher, and then fire it. I'm not even joking. This is a legit way you can beat her, by the way. It's really cheese because you're out of the sight of her the entire time, but you pretty much just use this. You navigate the terrain and you can find her hiding behind a tree and you can blow her up. But that's like a cheap way to take her out. Hey, puppy. Let me check all the other. Ooh, what's that? Ammo. Oh, look, a truck. Okay, random. Oh. Hey-ya! That's mine. I did it for the box. You don't understand the power of the box. You don't understand the power of the box. You've merely adopted the box. I was born in it. Use the Bane word, or what he says his speech for like him being born in darkness, but it's just SpongeBob in the box with imagination. He's just like, it's just like you merely adopted the imagination. I was born in it, and he just shows him in the box with Patrick. They're just laughing with their eyes closed. Arr, you're gonna walk the plank. Holy snips. That's my last one. Thank you. Oh, yes! 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 In your face, cameras! All the chaff grenades. In your face. Using the power in your face. Don't look at our crotches while we synchronize our watches. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 whip, beep, boop. Beep, beep, beep. Whip, beep, beep. Okay, so, oh, wait. Chaff grenade, go! Chaff grenade, you saved my life. Metal Gear. Oh, that's it! That's the end of disc 1. That's right, this game was on 2 discs. Insert disc 2. Oh, how cool. Magic, it did it by itself. Press the options button. Now checking. That's pretty cool. Wow. Please put in disc 2. Are you serious? There we go. Are you serious? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Hides in box. Not just any box. Box C. You're like, why do you need different boxes? To snowfield written on it. To nuclear warhead storage building written on it. To heliport. So, this is the box for the first part of the game. If you use this box in this first part, the guards will be suspicious because they'll be like, shouldn't this be in the nuclear warhead building? So they're more than likely to investigate the box and flip it open. So if you have the appropriate box for the appropriate area, they'll more than likely ignore it unless you've already been caught otherwise. Then they'll be like, oh, he's hiding in there. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. I remember this part. What the what? No! What happened? What happened? Okay. Let's see. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh! It's the rats! What the hell? Okay, what the hell? That's so... Wow, Can I shoot the rats? Okay, wow, I've never encountered that before. That could be me trying to go the wrong way, to be honest. Because... this is an elevator, but it's not working. Oh, okay, so... yeah... door... Wow, okay, so you literally have to wait for those rats to pass by. What the what? What?
Snake! Snake!
Oh my god, is it a glitch with the joystick? Because that's what you have to do. It's a glitch with the joystick! You're better off using the D-pad! Because you can hold back, and it's like, For sure. These rats have no effect on me. Oh my god, it is a bug with the fucking joystick. Oh my fucking god. Or you're better off using the D-pad. Okay. Okay, now we know. Wow. Yeah, because I forget, if you move too much to the side with the joystick, it initially does let go of you going back. So it's just like, oh, he's not pushing his back up against the wall and shimmening. There we go. God, okay, that was annoying, but at least I figured it out. I was just like, what the fuck? Why do I keep falling? Because, like, you can do it with the joystick, but see, the moment you rock it this way or that way, and if you go too much...
What's that?
It's nothing! I bet it's nothing! I bet it's nothing! God damn it! You're just making me waste ammo at this point. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I hate you, Rations. How did they get frozen again? Oh, I died, that's right. Wait, what the what? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's right. Shortcut unlocked. Shortcut unlocked. I'm using the elevator because I'm super sneaky. Okay, cool. Dun, dun. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that leads to a completely new area. What the fuck? What the hell is a Cheetah missile? Oh! I remember. Okay. So, spoiler alert. You remember how they said there's 3 card keys, but we only have 1? And the guy said technically he gave all 3 to Meryl? But she was like, I only got the 1. This is a 3-in-1 PAL card key. And the way it works is that it's temperature based. So, I need to keep the key at its regular core temperature. But essentially, what I'm going to have to do later on is come back to this area, heat up the key, and eventually being in this area long enough will change the card key to its thermal state, thus it will change colors. Then you have to go all the way back and scan it, and that's how that works. Then you're wondering, okay, so it's temperature based, how do you get the third key? There's a place that you can go where the card key will turn cold and it'll freeze, thus resulting in a different color card. And yeah, yeah, that's how this card key works. I just spoiled it for you. but it's because I already had insider knowledge. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, that elevator just came back up and there's like no one on it. What the hell? Okay, let me go check for items over here real quick. Okay. Machine gun bullets. Machine gun bullets. SOCOM bullets. Okay. There we go. God damn it. We're just like, where's the interaction? There we go. Keypad.
There he is.
Jump in.
Damn.
Damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Wompa wompa womp. Oh, hello there. Hello there. I'm all out of rations. I'm all out of rations. Whoop. Wait, right here. Ow! Ow, 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 you son of a bitch. Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ow, what the? Is that a camera or a person? Oh, fuck you, camera. Okay, Do do do. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Holy shit, I just ran past one like nothing. Okay, well that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna die. And I have no rations. I have one ration that I just ate. Damn, I forgot about it. Better not put that ambush bullshit on here. Cause I don't have the fucking rations. No! God damn it. No. 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 It's too soon for another boss fight. Oh no. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Never mind. No, that's gonna fuck me over. Let me not do that. I don't know if they attack you or not.
Snake,
Oh,
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be
bum,
behind
bum,
it?
bum.
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call.
Bum, bum,
In the
bum.
meantime, be careful.
Careful. Birds. Oh, now it's super cold. Do, do, do.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Don't join.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
Save. Boop. Boop. Disc 2. Do, 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 do.
Good luck, Snake.
Okay, bye bye. Oh, man, okay, bye bye. Wait, I can call Naomi?
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time.
I'm not wasting time.
Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Whoa.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. What's wrong?
Forget it. Thanks.
Snake, stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time.
Okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, no.
What's up, Snake?
I saved the game again. I meant to push X. Boop. There we go. Snake, in China they say when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay? Okay. Okay. Wow.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
Dun dun dun.
Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank?
Tank.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Bum, bum,
Blood
bum.
from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Do 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 do. First things first. Thank you. Damn it! Okay, so damn it. Oh, got him. Woo. Okay. Got him. He found me! Damn it. Got him. Oh shit. Got him. Shit. Got him. Damn it. Holy. Okay. Run. Oh god, run! Got him. Okay, so damn it, so if he's not in my line of sight, I can't shoot him. Okay, well, that sucks. Like, I actually have to catch him in the screen. And he just keeps running from me! Okay. Wait a minute. got him. Pew! I got you, Snake. Ah, you got me.
Just as the boss said,
Yeah.
it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
Bum, bum, bum.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes
Was actually
What is it?
heart attack.
That was not the Darba Chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the Chief's blood and took it into himself.
Whoa.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
It's like, don't you understand, Snake?
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever.
Damn, it's
You
hardcore.
shall have no
The ravens are eating him alive.
Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Ate him. And there was nothing left but his Gatling gun. Vulcan Raven defeated. Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Bum.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be...
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
Dun, dun.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Dun dun dun.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Ba-ba-bum. So cold. Oh, goody. Go ahead and do this. Ring, ring.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi is an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Shoo. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh man, whoop! Do 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 do.
What is it, Snake?
I need to save my game. Please. Right here. Yes, please.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but, Snake, believe in yourself.
Damn, Maylene, you're the coolest. You gotta believe in yourself, motherfucker. Okay, Unfortunately... Oops.
You called, Snake?
Yes, I called, because I want to save again. I'm doing laundry and I have to feed my dog, so... I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here. And I'll see you guys after my lunch break.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Okay, so there we go. And wait a minute. There we go. I was just like, what? It's L1 and R1 at the same time. Shoom, shoom. There we go. Okay, that's it for my late morning stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot to your little bro, anime bro. Until then, I'll see you guys after I feed my dog, and not really that hungry, but I'm gonna snack on something that way, you know, I'm just not like. And until then, stay awesome, stay hydrated, stay golden, and remember, your little anime bro from the anime fam is always here to try to cheer you up. So stop being dumb. So stop being stupid. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and until then, bye. Peace. Oh wait, I can't throw punches in this form. No. In the future I will though. Anyway. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. No, I'm joking. I bet you guys all hate me. all my viewerships are just hate viewers. I doubt it. That'd be really weird. Why would you torture yourself? Anyway, peace out.